I'm Ellie, welcome to Tea Time and Books. As you can probably tell from my awesome OK shirt, today I will be reviewing The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Now, if you have not read this book, what are you doing with your life? This book is so good. You need to pick it up now. I laughed, I cried, I questioned everything about life, and I got a new perspective on everything. This book is a love story about kids with cancer, but it's not about cancer. Cancer was something that I had never really thought of much. I mean, I had thought of breast cancer because my aunt had that. But just as a whole, cancer was not something I thought about much until I read this book. I realized, wow, that really sucks. And I cannot believe that the world can be so unfair as to put little kids, teenagers, anyone through something like cancer. And I still am not over it, and I read this book forever ago. So, I give this book 5 out of 5 stars. It really is one of my absolute favorite books. And I really, really, truly think that this is a must-read for this book. And if you haven't read this book, then I really suggest that you leave now, because I'm about to begin the spoilery part of book review. But come back later, after you've read it, and we will discuss. Trust me, you don't want to be spoiled for this book. But come back later, like I said, and we will discuss it in the comments, and you can tell me your thoughts on the book, whether you liked it or not, etc., etc. Bye, non-spoilery people. Bye! Okay, so seriously, now, this book was funny, it was sad, it was strong, and it was different, it was unique. It's amazing to me that John Green managed to write a story about kids with cancer that did not center around cancer. That doesn't happen often. It's so rare to find a novel or a book or anything surrounding kids or anyone who has cancer that is not about the cancer. This book isn't about cancer. It's about love between these two teenagers who are so unlikely to become a couple, but they do. And it's not only that, it's also love between a kid and their parents and a group of friends who go and egg one of said friends' ex-girlfriend's car. I mean, there was funny parts such as that, and the literal heart of Jesus, and the ghettoization of eggs, and parts like that really made me laugh so, so hard. Like, I was about to fall out of my seat. I was laughing so hard. There was an overall strength in the characters also. Obviously, these characters were dealing with things like cancer and finding out that they are going to lose their eyesight or they are going to die. And that is a huge thing to have to deal with. And all throughout the book, because of all these struggles, the characters were relying on each other. Like, Hazel and Gus were needed by Isaac when he lost his eyesight, and Gus needed Hazel and Isaac when his cancer came back. And Hazel and Isaac, they really needed each other when Gus died. When Gus died, the part that really got to me was the line that said, "The only person I want to talk to about Augustus Waters' death is Augustus Waters." And that really hit me very hard. I don't even know why, but I was so upset after reading that part. It just made it even worse. Like, I was this book in one night. I was up at 3 a.m. like, oh my god, John Green, why would you do this? I cannot read with tears in my eyes. So this was all very, it was so crazy. Crazy good, though, for all these different reasons. I love this book. It is seriously one of my favorites, and if you have not read it, you need to. And if you don't want to read The Fault in Our Stars yet, then you could read one of John Green's other books. He's written others, obviously. There's An Abundance of Catherines, Looking for Alaska, Paper Towns, Let It Snow, Will Grayson, and those are all good, too. They're all amazing. John Green's books never cease to awe me. I am always in a complete and full sense of awe. They are awful in the traditional sense of, as in full of awe. So, if you do not want to read The Fault in Our Stars, then pick up one of John Green's other books, because they are also amazing. So good. Okay. In other news, I wanted to put this up today because it is June 5th, and tonight I'm going to The Night Before Our Stars. I'm so excited to go see it. I'm going to see it at my local theater in RPX, which is like IMAX, but for Regal Cinemas rather than Carmike. And I'm so excited. I'm seeing it with my mom, who's read the book, my older sister, who's read the book, my little sister, who has not read the book, but her friend is in remission, and she gets to go to Disney World for her wish, so that's kind of cool. And also with my cousin Divya. I will be vlogging during that, so you can definitely expect a video, some video pieces put together from what I'm doing tonight, and I will upload that sometime within the next week, so you can get to see my reaction to the movie, and just a bunch of different things like that. So, you know, I've got my Tiffio shirt, I've got my candy cigarettes, and I've got my tissues. I am set to see this movie. There will be tears. Like I said, 5 out of 5 stars. Haven't read it, you need to. And if you have, let's discuss it in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think of the Tiffios book. And once the movie comes out, let me know what you think of that, too.